Welcome into the Functional Idiots Podcast, episode 35. My name's Cole. Obviously, I'm here with Fuckbag Dylan.
Gonna tongue punch somebody's fart box.
It's kind of hot. Is it going to be Brianna's fart box later?
Probably.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So, before we get into more lunacy that you'll hear, make sure you follow us on Twitter, at Fun Idiot Show. Email us, functionalidiotspodcast@gmail.com. You could go subscribe to our YouTube page. That is, you could either type it in, but you can do youtube.com at Functional Idiots Productions. Or you can also support us on Patreon, patreon.com/Functional Idiots Podcast, where you can get the Not Until 4 Patreon-only podcast, which we did yesterday, which is similar to this, except more stupid and more, I would say less professional, even though we aren't professional to begin with here, but somehow we managed to get less. But then on our YouTube page, what?
I'm sick of all these goddamn bots following us
on Twitter or what?
Yeah,
yeah.
Twitter.
Well, I thought you were talking like YouTube. I'm like, I don't. Titties.
I don't care.
I saw a meme on Twitter. I think it said when girls on Twitter don't get any followers, and then it was, I don't know remember what show it was from. It might have been Adventure Time or I don't think it was Adventure Time. What's the was it? It's one where the meme from Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah, what show is that? I can't remember.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, Rick and Morty. I was like, I know it's Morty, yeah, and then it had the guy Morty there, and it had his shirt up so you could see his nipples. And it's like, so when girls don't get followers on Twitter, you just start throwing your boobs everywhere. Instant followers. So, no, I don't think we're gonna do women healthcare. I think that could be good for the Not Until 4 Patreon podcast.
Yeah, it's been on here for like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, I think we need to scrub that one. So we'll probably put that into episode 5 of the Not Until 4 Patreon podcast. And for Patreon wise, you can support us as a $2 tier or a $10 tier. $10 tier is what you get everything except a blowjob from Dylan. That's where you can get the $2 tier will just get you this normal podcast about a day earlier, and if we do any reaction style videos that are of significant length, so more than like a 30-second Twitter video, you'll be able to watch the actual video form of it there and listen to us, talk shit. But the other tier is where you'll get all the extra stuff that we do. And then over on our YouTube page is where you can listen to us do our Functional Idiots broadcast, which we did one last night of Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. What a shit show that was. Florida got their asses handed to them 8-1.
Yeah, I looked up the score like earlier today because I was like, oh yeah, I left at
the end of the second period. Yeah,
I was like, oh, I'm gonna check the score. I'm like 8-1. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, Florida was not in it at all last night. They were definitely out to fucking lunch.
Good old fashioned ass kick.
That's a good old fashioned ass whooping. Like I said last night, that a certified barn burner in the NHL is when there's 10 combined goals or more. Well, this was a barn burner because when you get your ass whooped by 7, that's a barn burner. All right, I don't care what the score is: 7-0, 8-1, 9-2, whatever. If you get beat by 7 or more, that's an ass whooping and a barn burner. Speaking of people's ass, I want to whoop. So I feel like this would be a good series for us to do reaction videos because I get so frustrated watching the show House Hunters because I swear to God, they pick the most nitpicky, annoying ass buttfuckers on this planet to pick houses. And the shit that they get upset about, it just pisses me off.
Buttfuckers.
Dude, it just pisses me off the shit they'll get upset about. Like they'll be like looking for condos or apartments or something, right? Mm-hmm. And they go into this condo like, oh, it's a really nice condo, except there's construction across the street because they're building another condominium, or there's road construction. It's like, motherfucker,
oh my God,
motherfucker, you're not moving in today. Like, you're not even going to move in for another 3 months minimum. I think you'll be okay. It's not permanent. If it was a permanent construction building or construction all the time, yeah, I'd be pissed. But it's not going to last forever.
Okay,
God damn.
When me and Brianna do eventually get our own place and stuff, and
chit chat on the corner,
I am not gonna be that fucking picky about shit. Like, listen, I don't want it to be falling apart. I don't want to see any water damage, and I don't want a Michigan basement because I heard it's just fucking dirt. So But
See,
other
like,
than that, I don't give a shit. But
I get when some people are picky about something. Like if the kitchen looks like hell, they're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, the kitchen's terrible." You know, it's like, okay, yeah, I agree with that because you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to
buy a house, and especially if you don't want to do any renovations at all, and you immediately have to do a renovation. I get that, but it's like for when they're nitpicky about the dumbest things, it's like, really, motherfucker, really?
This one brick is just kind of looking weird. It's one brick. Who cares?
The brick's color code is 0EF256, but this one is 0EF257, and it looks completely different. It's motherfucker. It's really. We're talking shades of red now.
Literally.
But the reason this came up is because I was watching this Friday night. I think Friday night might have been last night or something, and it was a new husband and wife, like they had only been married a month, and they're looking to move out of their apartment and buy a house in Asheville, North Carolina. And the wife or the woman wanted basically a move-in ready, turnkey style house, right? Okay. Nothing to be done. The guy, he wanted some projects there, which, hey, whatever. But he's like, I also want an older home because that's when they had a lot of craftsmen, good workmanship in the home. I'm like, what the fuck's that mean?
But and also asbestos.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, whatever. And he moves in. They look at the first home. He's like, I don't really like the craftsmanship of this lazy Susan door, and it looks perfectly fucking fine. I'm like, my God, are you for fucking real right now? Right? So then the second house, they go and look at an older. So he's like, oh, it was like an old brick house. He's like, oh, look at the craftsmanship on this house. They go inside. He's like, oh, yeah, it all looks great. Good craftsmanship. It's like, yes, because when they built this house 110 years ago, they never touched the inside. Not one renovation was done. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? And I was like, I bet this is the kind of guy who is like all about good quality craftsmanship. But then if you give him a project to build a birdhouse, he'd put the roof on the bottom, right? He just seems like that kind of motherfucker.
This motherfucker definitely doesn't know what good craftsmanship is. Like he'd look at something and be like, oh yeah, this is real nice, and it's fucking rotting on the inside because he didn't fucking test it. He just painted over a hole in the wall, right? It's fine. Put some saran wrap on it. It's fine. Good craftsmanship. Yeah, I don't think so. But it just frustrated me so bad. It's like, yes, the 110-year-old house has never been renovated. Not once. Even though I'm looking at literally drywall that was probably put up 10 years ago. Yeah, but... God,
okay,
dude.
Whatever.
Listen, I am definitely not like... I won't be like too critical about shit like that because... Listen, me and you, of course, were in tech center construction for 2 years.
Right.
And we had to know basically everything on the fly. But that's 2 years of construction on totally different shit. So it's like, yeah, I don't really care about craftsmen. Now, I will be critical on, like, tile placement and shit, because that shit bothers the fuck out of me. And I don't know why. Every time I'm in a room and I look around and I can, like, spot out, like, different tiles, oh my God, it's so fucking annoying. I'm like,
what do you mean? What do you mean different tiles?
Like, they put too much mud here, or because it's, like, raised up.
Okay, yeah. It's not smooth.
The grout spacing on this one's just a little bit too big, and, yeah, that's the kind of shit that bothers me, but at the same time, it's nitpicky shit. I don't give a fuck.
As they would say, when the wall's waving at you... No, I get that because that just looks bad. But to get like nitpicky on like, oh, there's construction across the street. Oh, this drywall is a 32nd of an inch too high over this one. Put some fucking trim up there. Right. It's fine. Christ's sakes, right? But yeah, I'm like, it's kind of. I feel like buying a house for me be like when I bought my 2 trucks. It's like I'm gonna be so fucking nitpicky that it's almost gonna be worth just having it done or having my own built. And I'd like that one day is to have have my own house built. Obviously, I won't do it because I don't know, obviously, all the proper code. Yeah, I know the basics, but I can't throw a fucking house together like the Mexicans can in 6 months. So,
or the Amish building a fucking roof.
Dude, I tell you what, the Amish can build some bitchin' ass pole barns, right? I'm totally going to hire them fuckers to build me a pole barn because I know that shit will be put up for 2 years. Fucking EF5 tornado will come through. The entire state of Michigan's gone except my fucking pole barn. And that shit's still there. That motherfucker's still there. But because I like a ranch style house. I just like it. So, most of the living area, everything's on the first floor, the top floor, right? And then you have underneath you have the basement and stuff. And I definitely want a basement. I don't want as you would say, a Michigan basement, which is basically just a crawl space that's 2 feet off the ground. Fuck that. Yeah. I definitely want a basement. And I don't want a cellar. I want a true basement. So Yeah, that's what I want, but that's not going to happen for a while now because I'm poor old white boy.
Same. And I'm about to be even poorer white boy.
Yes, why are you going to be poorer white boy there, Dylan?
So, we got a little foreplay thing called school there.
Are you finally going to live? Are you finally going to live your lifelong dream to become a stripper?
Yes, and I'm going to go to college for it.
He's already got a job. He's already got a job lined up at Deja Vu in Kalamazoo.
So, about the last year or so, I've been like really debating on whether or not I want to go back to school because I haven't found out like what I want to do yet or whatever. So, essentially, I've been trying to like figure out because don't get me wrong, my job I while it is like pays me decently and stuff like that, it's not what I want to do, and it's not challenging to me.
Yeah.
So I've come to the decision.
Well, okay, so hold on. What do you mean? What do you want that's challenging? Obviously, you don't want to be doing like fucking trigonometry and shit. But
right. Like I want to do something that I think I would enjoy. So I chose software engineering. So it's challenging with code and stuff like that, figuring shit out like that.
Okay.
Which is something I would want to do. And the pay is not bad. Starting pay is not too bad. But I've just finally decided to go back to school because my little brother, first of all, my dad, since it's Father's Day today, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. But my dad went back to school, so I was like, if he can do it, I can do it. Not like anything, this is my dad or anything, but my dad
whatever he could do, I can do better.
He wanted to go back to school, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll go back to school. I've taken quite a few years off. I mean, it's 5 years since I've been, graduated, but and then my little brother just graduated, and he's going to school this August. So
okay, what is he going to school for?
He's going to school for game design. Actually,
ooh, nice. Yep. Good.
But
you'll be hired, and you'll constantly jump around from studio to studio because nobody can be hired for more than 5 minutes.
Exactly.
And so, good choice.
No, but yeah. So, big congratulations to my little brother. He graduated this year. Getting fucking old.
Yeah, you old fat bastard, you.
But dude, oh my god. So it's been stressful because I've been trying to get my FAFSA done.
Yeah.
And it finally all got done, but holy fucking shit, dude. It is stressful as shit. Like, come on, FAFSA, can we work a little faster here?
You want something from the government to actually be quick? Come on now.
And they were actually quick about it. I will not actually deny that. It was actually, I got shit back quick. I was like, damn, all right, cool.
So are you going to do it online, or are you actually going to go to a proper, school?
I mean, it's a university, but yeah, it's online because it's the only way I can do it because I work 45 hours a week.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you were going to cut it down to part-time and then whatever.
No, my job is a little stingy on that kind of shit, and I can explain why. I didn't know them personally, but so one of the girls there was pregnant and went on maternity leave because she was ready to pop.
Right.
Left. Before she came back, she was like, hey, could I get a part-time job? My job said, no, we don't have any available. And she's like, well, I want to be able to take care of my kid. Makes sense, whatever. Right. And she's not asking for a lot, just a part-time job. So she's like, well, if you're not going to offer me a part-time job, then I'm going to leave. I'm not going to come back. And out of nowhere, they were like, we found something. And she's like, no, it's too late. I already, set something up or whatever. So
right.
But yeah, unfortunately, I can't do a part-time job. So thank God the weekends are just exclusively for podcast stuff.
Yeah, right. So
holy shit.
So obviously you're doing an online university. What are you doing, like SNHU or something like that, or?
Wow, bingo. So SNHU is that's who I'm going through. I would have liked to go through like an actual university in Michigan. They just they have online programs, but the first year you have to be on campus. So I was like, I can't do that. I can't, my first choice was going to be CMU. Like, I wanted to go to CMU, Central Michigan University. But I can't take the hour-and-a-half drive every fucking day to go there. So
why the fuck not?
Because I work 45 goddamn hours a week.
Oh, yeah, there is that. I forgot about that part.
So, but, no, it just works out better for me this way.
Okay.
But speaking of which,
so what you're saying is once you know how to do this, then you can run all this bullshit so I don't have to?
Absolutely. Well, I'll know how to write the code for all this bullshit.
We don't need to write code. We need somebody who's confident to run it because I'm fucking stringing along here with like duct tape and an arrow through my head thinking I got everything right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. If I'm able to, I'll take over.
Good, fucker.
But yeah, finally decided to go back to school and do something that's like challenging yet fruitful. So
That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. Except I'm gonna be living off ramen noodles for the next 4 years of my life. So
all right. I'm not going back to school because no, I don't want to.
Help me.
So, but I'm still at my normal over-the-road truck driving job. Excuse me. And this past week, I've been going pretty regularly down to the Carolinas, and I stopped at a truck stop in Salisbury, North Carolina. Went in there, was getting something to eat, and then I was just sitting there waiting for my food to come out, and I don't know why, but like, I'm trying to. No, I don't think it'll be sound racist, but there's nothing better than when you're in the South and just a real sweet, nice black lady just says, "Oh yeah, no problem, baby." Everything's always like, "No problem, baby. Sure, baby.
Oh,
have a
my
good
God,
day, baby."
dude.
Oh, I fucking love that. Love the South, man.
Or honey. Like,
yes, either honey or baby. It's like, oh man, I wish your shit was up north, man. Instead, we got fucking black people or black women pulling each other's wigs out.
Now that is a little racist.
Yeah, I didn't say it was in line at KFC. I just said that they were pulling each other's wigs out.
I will say, like, man, white people are so fucking boring. They really are.
Well, think about it. What's the most boring color in a house? White.
But like black people have like the best reactions to everything. Like anything, like something hilarious, dude, they make you laugh. Like there was a guy who was doing stand up. He's like, a black man's laugh, like if you give him a good hearty chuckle, they're contagious. Like I'm like, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
That's true. That's valid.
But yeah, I don't think that and it's old black women too for some other reason.
Yeah. Okay. So, but
calling you honey, sugar, babe. It's like, wow, I feel honored.
Have a nice day, baby. It's like, oh, yeah, you have a nice day. Fuck my day. You have a nice
God
day.
God damn it. You have a nice day.
But she was talking about another guy came in or whatever, and obviously he either like works there or they know each other, right? And they're talking, and she's like, blah blah this that whatever, and yeah, did you hear something about the shooting that was down there the other night or wherever the fuck it was at? And oh yeah, I heard that. My how'd it go? It's like my husband's sister got it was my husband's sister. She got shot by her boyfriend by a shotgun in the stomach, and I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking, I gotta pay attention to this story, right? She's like, oh yeah, she still got the scars there from the holes and stuff she lived in or whatever. And she's like, yeah, so it was my husband's sister who is my cousin. And I hear that, and I'm doing the math in my head, and I'm like, this shit's not adding up right. Hold on. It was your husband's sister. It's her husband's sister who's her cousin. What? So wouldn't that make your husband your cousin then?
What the fuck? Hey, yo!
Yo, welcome to the South, right? Like I said, I was doing the math. I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, no, that family tree's just a circle. But she's like, yeah, she got shot up. I think they were fighting over like drugs or like weed or meth or something. Like, yep, of course, there it is. Got to be shooting each other up over fucking drugs, with your uncle daddy or something. I don't fucking know. I'm like, what the fuck? It sounds great. Yeah, it's my husband's
Dude, I
sister,
feel like
who's my cousin.
The
Huh?
southern states of America are just a bunch of fucking fever dreams. I swear to God. Like, Florida's a literal GTA server.
It is.
Like,
why do you think GTA is making GTA 6 in fucking Florida? Because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You literally don't have to change anything.
you just
It's
see
all
a
the same.
crackhead eating some fucking raccoon or something. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Speaking of what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so last week, or last 2 episodes, we talked about the Tesla Cybertruck and how they look unbelievably stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, you thought the regular silver color was stupid. Wait till you see a matte black one.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, if you don't know, matte black is like glossy black. Obviously, is gonna have like a real gloss, like shine to it. Matte black is like a flat black. It doesn't have like the reflection qualities to it that like a glossy black would have.
I will say though, matte colors. Oh my god, dude! Matte colors on cars, certain cars, look so hard, dude.
Okay,
but
I saw that and I'm
not.
I saw that and I was like, it almost looked alien-like. Like it was just like the light bar, because when you see it, you're not expecting it, and so your eyes just first see like the light bar just floating through the air. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, it's a gay-ass Cybertruck. All right.
If somebody painted over their Cybertruck with like an actual truck paint. Like it looks like an actual truck.
That's...
Then get a truck! What are you doing?
The fuck you
Why
doing?
are you wasting your fucking money?
It's probably the same butt fucks who complain that they can't get their free donuts because it's $4.58 and they're bitching. You know, it's like, just wait a couple minutes and you can get your free donut.
See,
you fucking donut.
If you were polite about it, be like, it's $4.58 or $4.58, and you go out there with 2 donuts. They're like, you buy any of these, and be like, no, I'm just gonna wait till 5. And they're like, you know what? You can have them right now, now. Here you go. But if you're gonna be a butt fuck and be like, well, it's almost 5.
Yeah.
No,
well,
you ain't gonna get a free donut. Eat my ass.
Well, it says on that thing, buy one get one free.
Yeah, not until 5 though.
You fuck knuckle,
dude. That should have been our podcast. Not until 5.
Yeah, but that's not as good as the not until 4 joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if babies, shotgun holes, weed, and Uncle Daddies isn't part of the South, this definitely is, okay? When you're driving down the road, and you see all the time, people will buy, like, mattresses, right? And they'll fucking bungee them to the top of the car, and the front of the mattress, they forget they need to bungee down, so it's like a big fucking spoiler on the front of the car just going through the air, okay? There is nothing that's more eye-catching than an El Camino driving with a mattress in the back.
El Camino.
It's like, that's so... Because first of all, you hardly ever see El Caminos, period, right?
I know.
But then to see a mattress in the back of an El Camino, it's just like, the fuck? Oh, okay. You getting hanky-panky tonight out in the sticks? Or you buy yourself a new Tempur-Pedic? Yeah, that was another welcome to the South. Not as much as a Prius with a lift kit, but yeah, I mean... But a mattress with, or an El Camino with a mattress in the back. That is, like I said, is the new mattress, or are you going out in the sticks for a party? What are we doing here?
What is that? Oh my god!
The crevice in my ass.
No, I'm literally looking at an El Camino fiberglass bed cover, and it looks like somebody just exploded shit on it with a little bit of blood up here. Oh my. Yeah, that looks gross.
That's fantastic. Oh my god! All right, so if you haven't heard, if you don't live around the Great Lakes, although I think this kind of did hit national news, so it's no secret that the last cargo ship to sink on the Great Lakes was the Edmund Fitzgerald in 1975, I think it was, right? So we've gone nearly 50 years since a cargo freighter has sunk in the Great Lakes. We're on a pretty good record, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, the bulk carrier, the Michipicoten, tried to put that to the test, right? It left, I believe, 2 harbors a couple weeks ago, and it was on its way down to, I believe, the Detroit area, full of iron ore, or taconite, right? Taconite pellets. It was cruising along. It was about 35 miles southwest of Isle Royale, which is a huge-ass island in Lake Superior, and all of a sudden there was like a big, loud boom, and like, what the fuck was that? Like, what did we just hit? And so they thought they didn't hit another ship, but they thought they hit something in the water, and like an object underwater. Mm-hmm. And so they're like, "Oh shit!" And they started taking out water, right? And the ship started to list. It listed 15 degrees. It doesn't say which way, but it listed 15 degrees, which is a pretty good incline. So, they evacuated half of the ship via helicopter, but they were able to pump water out and get it only to a 5-degree list. And then they went to, I believe, Thunder Bay, Canada, and they got up to Thunder Bay and made it there safe, right? And so their whole story is like, yeah, we must have hit something underwater because there was just this loud bang, and we started taking on water. And if you look where they would have hit something, it's like, well, that's a shipping channel that the water is 700 feet deep there. So it's not like you ran aground. So we can rule that out. Okay, unless terrorists have moved on from running into bridges over bodies of water, and now they're just putting explosives in the water, although I highly doubt that. So it's like, what the hell could you have possibly hit in 700 feet of water? Well, let's see here. The Canadian Coast Guard, well, they went and after they unloaded the ship full of the taconite, they then sent some divers in there and they found a 13-foot-long crack in the hull of the freighter, which is no small crack, right? That's a pretty decent-sized, crack. And they're looking at it and stuff, and as they look at it, like, yeah, it appears to be the result of fatigue and structural failure. Oh, is it now? So you all did hit something. Okay. So I wonder, it doesn't say in this article who the Mishpicot is owned by, but I think that company is going to suddenly get a bunch of random ship inspections by their Coast Guard. Like, they're going to, all right, here's the drawing for the month. Son of a bitch, they're all from the same company. That's the third month in a row. Damn, how does this keep happening?
Man, I wonder why.
So, yeah, oops. You might all want to put your ship in dry docks and maybe paint over the cracks a little bit until the Coast Guard comes by. Make them look pretty. So, but like I said, at least it didn't go down because that would have been a hell of a something if it would have went down. Of course, it would have taken us all about 3 days to find it because now with all ships having GPS and shit, you can't just lose one.
Yeah, right.
So, but yeah, I was like, yeah, we hit something in the water. No, what you hit was stupidity and lack of maintenance. That's what you fucking hit.
What you hit was a $13,000 fine, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more than $13,000 fine. So, but like I said, at least nobody died. Nothing bad happened. It's just a company is, going to have to spend the long dollar, and a lot of ships are probably going to have to go to dry dock, I'm sure. But if the crew on that weren't lucky bastards, I believe, I feel like why couldn't we be this lucky, right? When we were in school. So 2 high school business teachers in Wisconsin, were forced to resign after district officials found they'd been trying to seduce one of their students by offering him a foursome. And with one of the pervy pair even sending scantily clad photos to his Snapchat account. So the first year teacher, who was probably like 23, 24, right, fresh out of college, right? And then the other teacher, who has been a teacher for 11 years, so around the block a couple times, left their jobs in April after the Joseph Craig High School in Janesville unearthed these racy messages. Both allegedly admitted to inappropriately Snapchatting the unidentified male student whose age has not been released, but I guarantee you it's under 18.
100%, yeah.
With one of the teachers acknowledging that she sent the risque pictures, and then the other one admitting she sent the message about cuddling, flirting, and the implication of alcohol. Now, you might wonder how this all happens, right? You're just sitting there like in, math class, she's teaching, okay, and we're going to learn how to do exponents, but first, Billy, God, we need to sleep, man. I just keep having you in my mind. I just need your dick to go through my mind, right? No, much of the scandal revolves around a school trip that lasted from April 7th to April 9th. So, obviously, this was a sex trip, which is when the district says both teachers sent the student messages saying they wanted to cuddle and have fun with him. Now, you might wonder how this all happened, right? Well, they asked another student if he might want to join, which then when the news network here secured a summary of the district's investigations, during the same encounter, the Saldaris, who was the first-year teacher, gave the keys to a district van to the student and let him take it for a lap around the parking lot. And then as she was changing her shoes, I'm sure, in the back of the vehicle, she and the student shared a half kiss. What the fuck's a half kiss? You know, oh, just our bottom lips touched. What? That's not, no. What?
Just the bottom lips touched?
Then Salderis also reportedly sent the kid 5 photos of herself in underwear and lingerie, and further texts revealed plans for them to meet that weekend. But then nothing else happened over the following days. A day later, Larson, who was the 11-year veteran, reported Salderis to the administration for letting the student drive the van. So wait a minute. Sending the racy photos, that's fine. Letting him drive the van, that's over the line. That's over. I got to send your ass up the chain of command. That is too much. You cannot do that kind of stuff, honey. The same morning, then Salderis, the first-year teacher, texted the student saying their relationship needed to end. He agreed, I'm sure, unfortunately. And then on April 11th, the same administrator who heard Larson's complaint got another report from a teacher about a group of boys who were standing around laughing at pictures on a phone. Ah, okay. Now it's all coming together, right? And the teacher said they were 95% sure they've seen that titty somewhere. I mean, seen that person somewhere. And that the photos that the kids were gawking at were the shots of Salderis and her quote-unquote unmentionables. So the district placed both teachers on leave, and then 10 days later, the school board accepted their resignations. Like, okay, you're a first-year teacher, you're fresh out of college, and the first thing you go and do is ruin your entire teaching career, because you're never going to get hired by someone else now. What are you doing?
Good job, you fucking idiot.
You know, and I tell you what, the first-year teacher, I don't know if you've opened the news article for it or not, Dylan.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Okay, I tell you what, smash, right? But, you know, why couldn't we be that lucky in school, right? I'm just trying to get by, right? And these motherfuckers are offering sex. The fuck? Where did I turn wrong? Where did I not follow the proper orders of operations here?
I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, don't get me wrong, I was also a horny, 14-year-old kid at one point. But I don't know. If a teacher ever came up to me and was like, hey, you want some of this? I'd be like, no, sorry, I don't want your used meat curtains on me, all right? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm...
Yeah, but like I said, the first-year teacher's probably like 24 at the most. You know, that's not bad. The 11-year, different story. She's in her 30s. She's probably popped out like 6 kids. That uterus is dragging the ground. No thanks. I'm going to pass. You know, but the other one over here, she's fresh meat. Well, she's at least not... you know what? She's probably not fresh meat. She's offering students sex in the first year. She's probably she's whoring around in college. There's no doubt.
I was gonna say maybe she
barely
used meat curtains.
The reason she passed college is the same reason why she had to resign from her teaching job. I'm sure. Except she was not the teacher at the time in college. I'm like, damn it, lucky fucking sons of bitches.
But I don't know.
So, Dylan, is your online class going to be anything like this?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, right? Brianna, get out of here, damn it. I'm busy. Sure you are, Dylan. Did you learn to learn how to knock? So, remember last week when we said that there was a person who gave birth to a fucking child at a Golden Corral, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild place to give birth to a child, right?
Oh, 100% for sure.
These motherfuckers in Virginia top that. Okay? Now, they had the same thing. They had, I can't remember what it's called, but basically, like, people who don't know they're pregnant because they show zero signs of it. Like, there's no baby bump. They don't have morning sickness. They still have their period and all that stuff. But, yeah, here comes little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy walking down the street.
Yeah. So, in Richmond, Virginia... in the heart of South Richmond's business district, a customer went into this restaurant, to grab a quick lunch or whatever, and then all of a sudden, shit started heading south, right? After she placed her order, she had massive stomach cramps, right? So she ran into the restroom, and then came out, but immediately had to go back in because the pain hit her again. And so then when she got done shitting her brains out in the stall, she looked down and saw that shit was crying.
Oh, shit.
Right? So, obviously they call 911 and all that bullshit. They come and they all, get everything under control and stuff. Now, I just want to say, I didn't mention where this was at. This was at a KFC Taco Bell hybrid restaurant. So, I don't know what the hell Taco Bell is putting in their beefy 5 layers, okay? But do you think after, like, she had that shit, and she stood up, she's like, damn, that beefy 5 layer went right the fuck through me.
Oh, big beefy queefy chalupa.
Big queefy beefy.
Man, that's a weird looking 5-layer burrito. Holy shit.
Man, not only is my asshole crying, so is that burrito.
So I clicked on the article, right? Dude, She looks like she did not want a kid.
She's like, God damn it.
Like, man, I gotta take care of this motherfucker.
Damn it,
like,
I just had a divorce with my husband, so I'm gonna get 0 child support. Son of a bitch. God damn my luck. But what, so I mean, not only do we have it, the Golden Corral, but then a week later, a motherfucker's giving birth to beefy 5 layers in a Taco Bell or bathroom. Holy Christ. I want to know, well, they
named the baby.
Yeah, I want to know what she named the baby, right? Did she name it like Stephanie Chalupa Beefy or something? Like, what's going on here? I want to know what the name of the baby
Tiffany
is.
Taco.
Tiffany. I'd like to eat Tiffany's taco. I like to eat the taco out of Tiffany's taco. What?
Huh? Dude, she's like 2 days old.
Let's see. They named the bird, they named the bird.
They named the bird?
God damn it.
The bird.
They named the baby Anya or Anya. I don't know. Anya?
Oh,
A-Y.
Anya.
Yeah, sure. They don't say what the middle of the last name is, so I'm very her name was Jackson, so we don't know what the middle name is.
It's Anna.
Anna, get me a beer.
Anna, get in here.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say what the middle name is. They better have named it like Quesarito or something like that. 'Cause that'd be funnier than fuck. So, but hey,
man, I just cannot imagine.
I thought Golden Corral was a bad place to be popping out kids, but
Taco Bell, dude.
I think Taco Bell's taking it, right? And I heard this, and I was like, damn, we just had one at Golden Corral. And then the joke came to me. I didn't say this. I didn't think of it last week, but I was like, do you think someone went in there and was like, oh, hell yeah, fresh baby back ribs?
Oh, my God. It's so fucked up. Baby back ribs. Fucking fat bastard. I want my baby back ribs.
That's a child. Yeah, and it's a baby with a back and ribs. It checks out. So, okay, but what do you think could top a Taco Bell? I have one in my mind, and I think that might be the creme de la creme of places that fucking pop out a child.
Probably a Waffle House.
That's what I was going to say, is a Waffle House. Like, if you're giving birth to a baby at a Waffle House while the fucking wait staff are fighting with customers out front,
can I please get some waffles?
Yeah, you can just put on you can just put on the front Confederate States of America, because that's as southern as it gets right there. If that shit's going on inside of a Waffle House, holy shit! I think if I had to choose, I think I'd want it on a Chick-fil-A, because they would come in, they'd give, oh, thanks for delivering my child. Oh, my pleasure. No, it's fucking not, but thanks anyways.
Dude, I could not imagine, like, going into the bathroom to, like, take a shit, and all of a sudden a kid comes out.
It starts
like,
crying.
What are you supposed to do? Like, you just go back out there like, yeah, I need you to call an ambulance. Oh, why is that? I gave birth to a kid. Huh? What? You did what?
What?
I feel bad for the motherfucker that has to go in there and clean it. Fuck.
Yeah, no shit. No,
it's like,
thank
God
you.
damn it happened. This is the third time this week, motherfucker.
God damn, these assholes keep blowing up the fucking toilet, these bastards. Do you think if she, like, doesn't know, it's like, it's like a dump, rather than like a dumpster abortion, it's a toilet abortion, right? So the janitor comes in and is like, flushes it.
Doesn't go down, it's just hanging there, flopping against the
fucking just
seat.
plunge it. Goddamn, why won't this piece of shit go down? Oh my god. Yes, if anyone has a child at a Waffle House, you gotta name it like syrup omelet or something like that. I don't know.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, chicken.
No, you have to have twins. Chicken and waffles, and you gotta name them that.
Dude, if you have twins and you don't know, holy fuck. Think of a wild trip that is. Okay, first of all, you think you're just gonna have a shit because your stomach is doing tumbles in there, right? You go out, pop a shit. No, it's a kid. Think everything's fine. Then you pop another shit, and 3 more pop out. Like, holy fuck, what's going on? She's got a Pez dispenser in here. The hell. So today in Michigan, it is a nice, warm, and toasty 86 degrees as the entire southwest and southeast laughs at us. But that's a little on the warm side for mid-June, and it's starting to get more and more humid here in Michigan. And so one thing that they'll do, I don't know what the quote-unquote limit is in other states, but in Michigan, usually when it gets above 90 degrees, a lot of cities or big cities and stuff, they'll do what they call clean air action days, which is they don't want you to mow your lawn. They don't want you to use, not necessarily they don't want you to use anything gas powered that doesn't have a catalytic converter on it. So i.e. lawnmowers, weed whackers, side by sides, anything, 4-wheelers, anything like that. Right.
Right.
And they also want you to ride the bus to work or walk and bike. And I'm sitting here if it's 90 motherfucking degrees outside, the last thing I want to do is bike my ass to work. Are you for real? You're telling me on the hottest day of the year, give up AC in your car, walk to work, sweat your dick off. No, I don't think that. In fact, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to make my car run for 5 hours out there with the AC just going full fucking bonkers blast. So it's a goddamn Antarctica in there. Just to counteract every other dumb motherfucker who's actually walking to work in 90-degree weather with 600% humidity. Fuck you guys. I don't think so. That shit's not happening, right? Not going to happen. That just pisses me off. And then don't mow your lawn today. What if it's the only day to mow your lawn? Because every other day it's going to fucking rain. I guess I got to mow my lawn when the tornado's coming through because today's a clearing action day. They told me not to mow my grass.
I agree, to a certain extent. Yeah, I'd rather just stay inside because, fuck it. But, yeah, you ain't going to catch me dead-ass walking in this shit, bro.
Yeah, not
fucking
happening.
No way.
I get it, reduce the little things you do, but if today's a good day to mow the grass, motherfucker, I'm going to mow the grass. And like I said, I'm not biking or walking to work. Not happening.
Sorry, if this is the coolest fucking day of the week, yeah, I'm gonna mow. I'm gonna mow the grass today.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go
fucking die in a heat stroke the next fucking 4.
Yeah, and then Dylan's gonna go inside and mow some other grass.
Guys, if you see me doing a weird sidestep, mind your fucking business. Right? Just my nuts suction cup to my thigh, right, you fuckers?
Yeah, because it's so hot.
So we have air hoses at my job.
Oh, please tell me you're like children. You pull them up your shirt.
No.
Oh.
Something even better, dude.
Oh,
okay. We stick them down our boot, dude. It feels like you're walking in a river. Feels so nice.
Oh yeah.
But then guess what? Put it in because we have work pants, specific work pants that we have to wear. You put that shit in your pocket, dude, and then hit the air, dude. It's like a nice little cool tickle on your nuts. It's so good. There are a lot of feelings in this world. That is one of my top 10.
So
actually, no, change it. Top 5 easily. Top 5 easily.
It's a top 1. That's where it's at. Top 1. So you're gonna be you're laying there with Brianna, and you're like, no, you're not doing it right. You need to do it like this because this is how the air hose does it. Yeah. No, you're not tickling it right. God damn it! I don't ask for much. All right, Dylan, what do you think is a good way to ruin candy?
Good way to ruin candy. Depends on the candy. Funny story. So me and Brianna went to the mall by us. You should know it's on 28th Street. We went there and they have a candy store there. We went in there And now, I don't know why, but if you have gummy anything, chocolate-covered gummies, I can't. I think it's gross. I will not eat them.
Okay, but that's not... I guess I should have specified. What's something like when you buy a candy that you do to it that would ruin it? So, like, you buying chocolate-covered gummies, it's not like you're buying a package of Haribo, and then you're taking some fucking Hershey's chocolate syrup and like... No, it's... Like, what's something that you buy a Snickers, right? What is something that would be basically illegal to do to a Snickers when you buy it? Besides shoving it up your ass.
Eating it upside down so you can feel the vein on your tongue.
The fuck?
Yeah. The same coworker that we were talking about on our podcast yesterday.
Dude.
Same one walked up to me, my line leader, and was like, yeah, I eat Snickers upside down so I can feel the veiny part on my tongue. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Why are you ruining this? He's also the same coworker that says,
ruining it.
Instead of saying, thank God it's Friday, he's like, oh, we're one day closer to Monday. I could fucking choke you. I swear to God.
That would piss me off so much. It's like, yeah, it's Friday, get ready to clock out. That means Monday's 3 days away. I'd cold cock his ass right there. Looks like the hospital's 2 seconds away for you. Wham! I'd be so pissed off. But a trend is going around, and I wish I had this in front of me to do it. But people are putting ketchup on Kit Kats.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, the fuck? First of all, nothing needs to go on a Kit Kat. It's fine the way it is. Now you're putting chocolate on a Kit Kat. Yeah, good job. And next time I'm gonna put wafers in my ketchup. Putting.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not
you
okay.
Stroking out. Holy
yes.
shit.
So
Clearly
is that
ketchup on a Kit Kat fucking fucked with your brain?
Yeah, it
brain
is, man.
synapses.
So
Holy
that's,
shit.
if I could put ketchup on a Kit Kat, does that mean in like 3 months I can go to like McDonald's and get an order of Kit Kats, and then they give you a little cup of ketchup, and so you're dipping Kit Kats in ketchup rather than fries.
Ugh.
I want to know who was the motherfucker that came up with this shit first.
That's like eating like mustard on watermelon. Ugh.
I guess the official Kit Kat Instagram account posted a video of employees testing the combo for themselves with mixed reviews and mixed responses in the comments. Really? Really?
Now, you know what was actually surprisingly good? Sorry, off track about candy. Same thing about ketchup, though. The Doritos, the ketchup Doritos.
I've never had them, and they don't even sound good.
They don't sound good at all. But when Brianna was before she started working where she is now, they released them, and it was mustard and ketchup Doritos, and I'm like, hell no. Now my dog Mikos, before he passed away, this dude would eat his own shit. All right, he would eat his own shit. So there's nothing in this world that this dog would not eat. Dude, we put like a mustard fucking chip in front of him. He walked away from it. Didn't even lick it. Smelled it, was like, nope, I'm good, and left. You know how bad it has to be for a dog that eats his own shit to not eat that?
Well, I had that as a trucker thought. I'm like, how bad does something have to be for a dog not to eat it when they'll literally eat their own shit? Like, how bad must it taste?
But the ketchup ones tasted like the salsa garden of Sun Chips.
Oh, dude, I love garden salsa Sun Chips.
Dude,
I fucking
so
love
good.
that. So delicious. Dude, I bought that as a regular bag that's like 3 chips in a bag, right? Or whatever it is these days.
Yeah.
And I took them with me over the road. I'm like, yeah, I think I'll have some Sun Chips, right? Open up the bag, start eating them, just driving along, eating a chip, 1 chip here, 1 chip there. Fucking 15 minutes later, I'm like, the fuck happened to my bag of chips?
Fat ass.
Well, to be fair, I think a bag of Sun Chips is not even 8 ounces. It's like 7 ounces now.
Yeah.
It's fucking
there
sad.
ain't shit in there.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. But some of the comments that came out of this, because this came from the official Kit Kat Instagram account, which is worrying right there, right? And someone's like,
right.
I feel this trend will take some time to catch up. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
and then someone said jail. Now, goodbye. That I agree with. The best part is that the Kit Kat Canada account expressed concern commenting, is everything okay over there? No, it's not. Everything's gone to shit. Now, people say that like the saltiness of ketchup actually complements the sweetness of a Kit Kat, because obviously the sugar and the chocolate, similar to like sweet and salty treats that people often crave. Yeah, except sweet and salty treats like nuts and caramel, or like caramel popcorn, or trail mix or whatever, don't tend to have fucking vinegar in them. I'm just saying.
Right.
That's kind of a big ingredient when it comes to ketchup. Is it's literally like one of the first 3 ingredients. Vinegar. In fact, it might even be like the first ingredient. No, it's probably water, then vinegar. Then vinegar, which means it's the second most thing in that fucking thing is vinegar. My God. I don't know who was just sitting there was like, oh no, I dropped my Kit Kat in my ketchup. Fuck it, I'll eat it anyways. No, who the fuck's doing that? Hell no, I'll be getting a paper towel, literally wiping that shit off, jerking off the Kit Kat to get the ketchup off, and then I'll eat it. Oh my God. I'm just waiting there has to be a collab between Heinz and Kit Kat. Now that's all we're waiting for.
Yeah. I mean, you got mayo chup, must chup, or ketchup, or whatever it is. Now we're just waiting for the Kit Kat etchup.
You know, the one thing that is great, and I swear to God, me and my brother came up with this shit, is called Cranch. Ranch and ketchup. And now you can buy that shit. Yeah. Huh? Now you can buy that shit in the store.
Yeah.
Buy that shit in store. Okay, we knew
That's
we did
fucking disgusting.
We did You are a communist piece of shit.
Ketchup and ranch?
Yes. Have you even
done
it?
No, thank you.
Have you ever done it?
The idea of it alone sounds like ass.
No, it is great. The idea of
you want some crunch? No, thank you.
Sounds like something Krampus would give us for a present.
That's Krampus's cum. Crunch.
So just like how
crunching.
Just like how so it's equivalent to the breakfast sauce being Ronald McDonald's cum.
Yeah.
At McDonald's, okay.
Exactly.
You know, he's sitting there in the back. Oh, what a day. No. Ketchup on a Kit Kat is ass. Ketchup and ranch together, delicious. You get some fucking chicken tenders, right? And you fucking, rather than just dipping it ranch and then ketchup, just mix it together. Problem solved. It's great. It's delicious. I'm not saying you put that shit on a burger. I'm saying if you eat something, you
obviously
have ranch and ketchup together, and you just fucking mix them together because they're going to mix anyways. You know
what else is good? Ranch and barbecue sauce.
Oh, yes, because if you have like chicken on the grill or whatever, it's like, well, I want some ranch, well, I want some barbecue sauce. Well, if I'm just going to dip both, I might as well just put them together.
There you go.
Yeah. So
like
you have
McDonald's chicken nuggets. You want to fucking upgrade your fucking what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Experience. Get some ranch and barbecue sauce.
You know, we need to do that Hot Ones trivia with the hot sauce and the McNuggets here. Because I feel like that's going to be fucking gold entertainment quality content. Us, and then we'll be like, all right, here's our individual videos of us shitting our fucking brains out for 6 weeks. Assholes on fire. You get done shitting, you immediately go sit in a bag of ice.
Day 34. Fire's still coming out of my asshole. When will it end?
Uh-oh.
Day 336. We've done 12 challenges of the Hot Ones thing. My asshole's still bleeding.
What do you think it would feel like if you put hot sauce on your asshole?
That shit would probably sting. Probably give you some type of cancer.
Yeah.
Not colon cancer specifically, just some type of cancer.
It gives you Asperger's.
Asperger's. But yeah, that's like asking, what would it feel like if you put hot sauce on your eye?
Why would you want to put hot sauce in your eye?
Why would you want to put hot sauce on your asshole?
Well, it's going to end up going through there anyways when you drink a gallon of fucking Frank's Red Hot. You might as well just throw it right in your asshole and just get it over with. Maybe someone's into that. Spicy. Maybe they're into spicy bunghole or something. I don't know. But I saw another mix that they did. It was I think it was like mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard all in one.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, okay, I get you if you put all those like on a burger or a hot dog or whatever, but that just doesn't seem right because the mustard the mayonnaise goes on the bun, and then you fucking slap your meat in there, and then you put your ketchup and your mustard on top, and then relish or chili depending on what kind of hot dog you're having. And I just pissed off everyone in Chicago by saying I put ketchup on a hot dog.
Guys. Burger sauce. All right. It's a burger sauce right there. Mayo, right? It's going to be mostly mayo. Ketchup is your second highest ingredient, right? Mm-hmm. And you can just eyeball this. It's nothing like special. Just make sure you have the most of mayo, second most is ketchup, and then a little, not a little bit, but like, some mustard in there. Dill relish, and then dice up onions. Like, dice them up really nice, like really fine. Almost the size of like McDonald's onions, so the size of dehydrated onions. Yeah. Except you're going to use a real onion, and then scrape it all in there, and it like puts the onion juice in it. Obviously, if you don't like onions, you ain't got to do it. But stir it up, dude, life changing. It's so fucking good.
It seems like a lot of work when I could just buy some Thousand Island sauce because that's literally what Big Mac sauce is.
Actually, no, it's not.
It's mostly Thousand Island sauce.
No, it's not even Thousand Island. It's actually French dressing.
It's Thousand Island.
No, I made homemade mac sauce. It's French dressing.
It's Thousand Island.
It tastes exactly like it.
It's Thousand Island.
I will fondle your fucking nuts.
Right? I would love that to happen because it's Thousand Island. It's not French dressing.
Hey. Do you know how to gurgle? Because I'm going to kick you so hard in your balls, you're going to gurgle on your throat, bitch. All right? Yeah, and I know I fucked it up, all right? Like, I'm going to fuck you up by kicking your balls so hard that you're going to gurgle them, all right?
I'm gonna gurgle. I'm going to gurgle on my throat. The fuck's that mean?
on your throat, all right? I was stroking out. I had to finish it.
Just like you in the bedroom stroking out. You just got to finish it.
Let me finish. Oh, I'm cranching.
Krampus is here to eat your ass. Where's my burger sauce? Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot of I'm sure I don't know about you, but what is considered, like, what is your defining line for cheating in a relationship? Obviously, banging the babysitter, yeah, that's, if you are in a relationship, yeah, that'd be cheating, unless the relationship is with the babysitter. But where is the line for you on that?
I think the line of cheating for me is probably like, as long, okay, let's just take a situation, right? Bar situation. If I was at a bar or something, like with you or whatever, hanging out, and some girl came up and talked to me and was trying to flirt with me, and I basically like, fucking scram. On your part, that's not cheating. If you flirt back, maybe I think that's like you're considering, like, hey, maybe that's kind of weird. I think like, anything you have to hide from another person, if it isn't to do with a surprise, that's probably cheating.
Okay.
Like if you're trying to hide a conversation because you're talking to somebody you probably shouldn't be talking to, then you're probably cheating.
Okay. So the reason this comes up is because I saw this news story. Is a woman, I don't know where she's from. I think she's from Australia because it says the URL is blah blah blah.com/au. Not gold. It says a woman has sparked debate after she warned men that she will dox them if they like her bikini photos. So Madison Lieberwith, I have no idea, took to social media in the land down under, having shrimps on the bobby, with a stark warning for her male followers. If you like one of her bikini photos or selfies and you're in a relationship, she will tell your girlfriend. I mean, where does that stand for you?
Okay, this one, I think this is maybe going a little too far, but yeah, I don't think, like, if you're in a committed relationship, you should be liking, like, another girl's photos. Like, don't get me wrong, everybody looks at everybody. It's just human nature. Doesn't matter. You know, girls are going to look at dudes. Dudes are going to look at girls. Dudes are going to look at dudes. Girls are going to look at girls. It doesn't matter. Humans are curious, you know? But if you're in a full-on committed relationship and you're, like, I establish boundaries with Brianna. You know, like, hey, you know, I love you and only you. I'm not going to look at any other girl like how I look at you. But
if I see you looking at another guy, I'm going to whip you silly. Get back in the kitchen.
But if you're, like, actively looking at other, you know, girls because, oh, she's attractive, blah, 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 or, man, I wish my girlfriend would look like that, then, yeah, you're kind of a piece of shit.
I don't I somewhat agree, but I don't think she should be going out of her way and then
to dox them, yeah.
To dox them. Because it's like, if you don't like it then don't post the photos. What the fuck do you think? Are you seriously going to be just strolling your fucking Instagram? Because I'm assuming it's on Instagram. And every time you get a like, you're like, all right, let me see if he's dating anybody. And just fucking follow it. Like, holy Christ, get a life. Give me a fucking break. I think that's a little over the top. And I don't... I mean, yeah, you should be going around and doing that. Okay, but okay, let's go with this. All right, you're in a relationship, and I don't know. Obviously, you're feeling a little extra frisky or whatever. The other one's not. So you go, obviously, I would say, you know, cranking it up, that's fine, but then watching porn. Where does that stand?
I don't think watching porn is cheating because you're not actually doing the act. I mean,
okay, so how does that different?
Hold on. Didn't the website that we talked, or yeah, we saw, like, actively mention that you and your partner should watch porn together and masturbate together?
Together. Right, I mean, right. But if that's fine, then how is that fine? Because you're literally looking at naked women and then liking a girl's bikini photo on Instagram.
I think, like, it's hard to explain.
I got you now.
Because I don't think watching porn is necessarily cheating. Like, you could be watching porn to, like, educate yourself somehow. I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. Let me ask Brianna. Brianna, do you think watching porn is cheating? Brianna says no. What about if let's say you're dating somebody else, or, like, take me for example. I was on Instagram and I liked another girl's bikini pics.
Yeah.
Why is that considered cheating but not porn?
Because, like, depending, is it like a famous person or is it just...
Okay, that's a good question. Is it more so like a famous person or like someone we went to school with or something?
In this instance, I would assume since it's a quote-unquote Instagram influencer, they would, even though I think that's a stupid, it's a shitty way to be considered famous, but that's more famous than your prom queen at high school.
Right.
More than likely.
Okay, famous people.
No, because, like, not trying to be, like, yeah, you might meet them, but more so, like,
You'll never meet them,
yeah.
She says if it's a famous person, no, because you hardly know them, whatever.
Okay.
And you're never going to meet them. Right. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. You're never going to meet them.
Yeah, we're never going to have the chance to toss that salad. Okay, now, what if, because I know you know exactly who I'm going to be talking about. Arguably the prettiest girl that went to our school in our grade, and I know damn well you know who I'm talking about. Okay, me and you have zero fucking chance, right? like one of her pictures.
You know what? I know who she is. Let's see if I can find her, and I'll ask Brianna.
Okay. You
Brianna,
just need to
come
get
here.
fucking Brianna a goddamn mic so she can just be involved in this shit. Waiting for the response. Hey. Waiting for the response. Hey.
I can't find it. Oh wait, you found. I know.
You can probably just go to my... Are you going on Instagram?
Yep.
All right. I don't want to drop her username, so that's why...
Yeah.
You just go to who I'm following. Even though I haven't probably been on Instagram in God, who knows how long. I hardly ever go on Instagram now.
So she went to our school. If
Yep.
and I don't follow
She
her.
went to your school and she has that many followers?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
Let's say I like this picture. Is that considered cheating?
Dude, her boobs has to be fake, bro.
Don't say her name or anything.
That hold on, let me stop right now. That's the amazing part. We're pretty damn sure they are all natural.
So no, because, I mean, yeah, she went to your school, but at the same time.
Okay, let's say she only had like this.
Jesus Christ.
You showing her the one where just her ass cracks being covered by the bikini or by the thong?
No, I'm not. Why?
Oh.
You want me to show her that one?
You should bring up one of them too.
All right.
Because let me tell you.
What now?
Like, were you guys talking? Were you guys friends?
No.
No.
Mean what?
If the only reason we would have interacted with her is because we had to.
Like,
By that,
the
I
only
mean,
reason we'd interact with her is because we had to, like during class and stuff.
is because, I'll just take that. She had to, you know?
Okay, hold on.
We clarify,
Colton
she
asked-
had to.
Colton asked me to find a specific one, and I don't know which one it is, so...
What difference does it make? You just pick one where basically her entire
this one.
ass cheeks are hanging out.
I found one.
First
Okay,
I
good.
don't really understand, like, girls that take pictures of this. Like, here, let me just show you my back real quick. What you doing, bro?
She's trying to show you her back yams, you know what I'm saying? But, like, one of these pictures. I don't know, I feel like it'd be a little weird.
Wait, how many likes does she have in each picture?
Oh, fuck. Probably thousands.
2,000. Another close to
Oh,
2,000.
she has a boyfriend? Jesus.
No, she's married.
She's married.
She's married? When
Yeah.
did she get married?
When did she get married? I don't think
a
she's
year
married
ago?
yet. She's not married yet. She's engaged.
He's like, I'm fucking getting her now.
She's engaged.
I don't know. I think she might be married.
Dylan, she's engaged. She's engaged. Dylan can't hear me.
No, I can.
Okay.
She's
yeah,
engaged.
she's engaged. Yeah, she's not married yet. I don't know when she's gonna get married, but I saw in her Snap story that she was looking at wedding venues or something like that. Okay, so now the question is, since she has
answer the question.
how many followers does she have? Just
11,000.
okay. What is the limit then? What's the limit? Because it sounded like Brianna said that was okay because that's forbidden fruit you're never gonna get. What's what's the cutoff follower wise then?
Who would be counted as an
Right, an influencer.
An
So
influencer.
what's the follower count off then?
6? 12?
like 300 followers or some shit like that.
Okay, if they have at least 300 followers, then it's not cheating.
Okay, I think everybody that isn't me has 300 followers on Instagram.
I don't. I have like 92.
I don't even think I'm triple digits, but that's all right. I don't go on Instagram, so I think to be doxing guys over it, that's kind of shitty. Because if it bothers you that much, then why are you posting the photos on Instagram? Because you know damn well everybody who's following you, most of the people who are following you are probably guys. They're not girls, right? And they're probably all in a relationship.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I have 201.
I don't know. I think that's just being kind of
Yeah,
shitty.
I mean, like, if it was, like, for instance, like Doja Cat and shit like that. Who the fuck is that? Is it one of those, like, meme pages where they sit
I don't even follow them. Why are they showing up?
Bruh. What happened?
I hate Instagram. I swear to God, it's nothing but
That's
porn bots, dude. Pisses me off.
like, when it's like a meme
I can't even search anything up because I hit the search button and it's nothing but naked girls. I'm like, Instagram.
What's wrong with
I
that?
want to see people dying. I don't want to see this shit.
What's wrong with naked girls?
Doja kind of used to. Now she just like.
But yeah, like
She kind of posts shit like this.
so, or like yeah, like this. Like I mean, that's kind of provocative.
Yeah. I mean, I think Doja Cat.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's literally porn.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, getting sidetracked. Instagram, you need to do better. I'm just saying.
Well, you're not allowed to show nipples on Instagram.
Clearly, go ahead and go to Doja Cat's page there, Colton.
I don't.
Literally go to Doja Cat's page.
All right, fill time then.
So welcome to Dylan's corner, where we talk about nothing but stupid shit.
No, how about Dylan's corner? We ask Brianna the most uncomfortable shit to answer.
I don't know what to ask her. Give me something to...
Brianna, if you could change Dylan's penis, what would you do to it? But every time
Okay.
you do something, you take 3 years off his life.
All right, Brianna, if you could change my penis, what would you do to it? But every time you change it, you take 3 years off my life.
Get closer to the mic.
She wants me to have an extra little snack pocket.
What the fuck's that mean? You're like,
Foreskin.
oh, so basically,
No,
you
I'm
want
just
me-
playing. She said she's...
She wants you to
kidding.
become Jewish then.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you
That's a little snack pocket. Oh, look, it's tapioca pudding.
Oh, make it to where they didn't fuck up your circumcision the first time. There you go.
Okay, I'm not saying that. That's a little too personal.
What'd she say?
Let's just say there's a certain little thing she would fix. I'm not going to say it on here because it's a little too much information.
It's too small. I knew it.
Actually, Colton, we were over this yesterday, motherfucker.
But nothing.
Other than that, nothing. So she likes my dealing.
Oh, well, hey, well, look at there. Look at nipples on old Doja Cat. So if you guys all want to see fucking, grade C porn.
Some softcore porn, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's technically because it is covered, because I think the one you're talking about is that she has, like, a mesh or see-through
Yes.
thing. Yeah, I don't know how that would pass as...
Like Instagram, what are we doing?
Dude, Instagram's ran by Facebook, so you already know it's not giving a goddamn about. Dude, they're starting to run fucking ads on Instagram, like YouTube style, to where you can't skip them.
That's some bullshit.
Like, fuck that. That's why I don't go on Instagram, because I don't care that much.
And listen here, motherfuckers. All those people that are out here like, well, you're seeing, half-naked girls on your Instagram because that's what you're looking up. No, it's because I followed all these meme accounts back in high school, and now all they do is post nothing but porn ads, and I don't want to see that shit, all right? I got my own little porn studio over on my bed right now, so...
That was great.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
See, Brianna has the issue, too. She followed all these meme pages, but then,
I thought that was funny. He said, I got my own little porn studio on the bed, and I just hear, Dylan!
Well, she's trying to get my attention.
Oh, okay.
and then somebody sitting next to you, all of a sudden they just look at your phone and they see.
Titties, yeah, bro. Did you see titties on your phone while you're sitting next to them on the bus? It's like, what are you following?
Who are you following? Give me that username? Oh. All right, I want you to do something. All right, it's probably going to be...
What? She goes, next thing you know, you just see him next to you fucking jerking it off. Whoa!
Whoa, what city bus are you on? I don't think Rosa Parks would approve of that. That kind of shit. Jesus. All right, Dylan, you're going to have a set of homework. You got to, I think Brianna would be great influence or great add-on for this, so you need to figure out how that shit's going to work.
For what now?
The podcast.
Oh, for the podcast?
Yes. Because the amount of times we have to get a woman's opinion because we are stupid, fat, retarded men who just care about titties and beer.
Well,
all right.
Dude. She'd have to get like a whole computer for herself.
No, you guys could just share a mic. Just like just put it on a different setting. Because don't you have it where it's omnidirectional, so it would pick up on both, or bidirectional, so it'll pick up both ways? And you just turn it.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, but if I hear you guys start smooching and fucking banging over there, that shit's over. Right?
You just hear,
I'm gonna Ted Bundy your guys' shit. All right,
bonka.
All right, not total side note, but all right, Dylan, you are home alone for 2 hours. What are you doing? Holy shit. Shit's going south real quick, isn't it?
Every time it happens, every fucking time we're recording, every fucking time, and I just can't. Home alone for 2 hours?
You're home alone for 2 hours. What are you doing?
Probably doing chores. Probably getting something to eat. Probably filling my fat fucking hole.
Which one?
Not my asshole. My mouth.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you specify? All right, if you.
That's pretty much it. Relax. Probably watch a movie, maybe.
Yeah.
Have Brianna fucking up my ass sideways because she likes to call me all the time.
Maybe you should
just say, "Hey."
Maybe what you should do is, Apple has this real neat thing on the iPhones called "Do Not Disturb," and so I just want to be left alone for 5 minutes. Go to hell, all right? Give me some time. All right, I just want to know what you're doing for 2 minutes. I thought you were going to say you're going to be scrolling through the Instagram softcore porn, but
yeah, no.
So, since we've said some shit that'll probably get the cops called on us, Dylan, what's an issue with lots of cops that you've been having?
Not I didn't have it, but the other night I had to go get Brianna from work because she was working second shift. And we're turning off of the street that she's on and getting ready to go on the highway. And we're looking up ahead, and there was 3 cop cars, an ambulance, and I'm pretty sure a fire truck just right there.
So probably an accident?
Probably an accident. Don't have any idea what happened. I was like, damn, that's a lot of police. But, yeah, everywhere I go now, I just see someone either getting pulled over or an accident just happened. It's like, damn, you guys are just fucking terrible.
You know what pisses me off? All right, and I get this. This happens sometimes when I'm driving. Right, you get into the backup. Right, massive backup. You lose tens and tens of minutes. Right, you're like, all right, whatever this fucking accident is, it better be a damn good one. But by the time you get to it, it's already cleaned up. It's like, fuck, I wasted all this time in this fucking backup. I can't even see goddamn head blood on the pavement. What the fuck? What a waste of time. Even more pissed. I want to at least see some dude upside down in the ditch after he just rolled 60 70 times. All right? And I can't even see that shit. Piss me off. So, all right. We're going to move on to not My Strange Addiction. It's something else because obviously My Strange Addiction's on TLC. So on my YouTube account, I'll still, even though I don't watch anything TLC related at all other than for the podcast, I'll get other TLC stuff that'll pop up. And one of them was a show, I didn't know it was called Return to Amish. And so what it is, or what it was or is or whatever is, these 2 girls, they left the Amish community that they were in, and they went wherever the fuck they went, right? Well, now the whole point is that the return to Amish is now they're going back after being gone for 2, 3, 5, 16 decades or whatever. They're going back to the Amish community, and they've got to go, change their ways back to how it is when you live in the Amish, right?
Yeah.
So, started the recording. So if you want to watch the video form of this, you can go and support us on Patreon. You only need to do the $2 tier. In fact, you could sign up right now, and you get a 7-day free trial. You could sign up and cancel right the fuck away. Right away. But you can watch the video form of this on our Patreon account. So, let's go ahead and turn and burn. So what these Amish girls are doing is they are shopping for bathing suits. And I didn't do this because I was perverted. It popped up. And I'm like, you know what? When is the last time you saw any type of Amish person wearing a bathing suit? You don't, because the women have to be covered up. So this has got to be some pretty quality fucking content, right? Pretty decent. Mm-hmm. And it's on TLC, so you're not going to see fucking titties and flowers and shit, right? So it's fine.
Hey ladies, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Can I help you find anything specific, or are you just browsing? We're actually looking for bathing suits.
How are you? Okay, we have a whole swim room over here. Let me show you.
Okay.
All right, first of all, what a bitch, assuming that the Amish want to go to the wholesale room. Maybe they want to spend $50 for a fucking bottom. Man, that's very presumptuous of this bitch. Damn. Here's the wholesale room of kids' outfits that have gone out of date 6 years ago.
Do you guys have like a favorite color or like any idea what you would want?
No, I don't.
I don't. Being Amish, the girls are supposed to be covered up. Like, they're not.
I like... This is a good shot right here to explain what I'm going to say. Right? Here you have the Amish, and they're wearing the normal... The Amish women are wearing their normal thing, you know, the little hat that they wear, the dresses and stuff, and, you know, talking how they need to be very covered up. But then we have this, you know, definitely college-age girl or whatever, and she's wearing... I don't even know what the hell that's made out of. It looks like a denim-style thing, and you can tell she's not wearing a bra because you can see her nipples poking through. So it's like, boy, what a wild change here. We have the Amish over here and literally softcore porn. Awesome. Welcome to America.
allowed to like show their skin or anything.
But that one looks like gummy bears, the color. Is this for like the top?
Yeah, that's the top. And
Don't
then...
your boobs fall out?
That's
Great
a valid
question, by the way.
There's a fantastic question. You ever see these little bathing suits and like, man, unless you were like a negative A cup, there's no way shit is being covered up.
Unless your chest divots in.
Yeah, unless you have a canyon up top, yeah. It's fucking Death Valley. You know, that or your fucking nipples are going to be wore out from double-sided tape.
Maybe a different style would work better for you.
Yes. I'm not wearing two-piece because I'm not ready to show off my goodies.
I've been working here for 5 years now, and I have never seen anyone dressed like that come in here.
All right, I'm more shocked that her name is Claudia because that's not... I mean, I'm not making fun of the name Claudia, but if you look at her and you would think like, oh yeah, her name's like Jennifer or like...
Or Rebecca.
Or Rebecca or some shit. It's like Claudia. It's like, holy fuck. Is that better? I bet that's a family name. Yeah, Framley name. Good job. Family name.
Framley name. She's
Yeah.
oil filter.
Yeah, does she have the grippy stuff on the bottom so I can turn her... Oh, sorry.
So it was really interesting. I wanted to make sure that they got like more of my undivided attention because I thought that they would need like more help picking stuff out.
Like, I never got one of these, so I don't really know what size I wear.
Okay, well, how about I pull some stuff that I think would work for you guys, and then you can try it on, and like I won't take offense if you guys don't like anything. I'll do 1 pieces, 2 pieces, everything. Okay, what size do you think you wear?
I'm not sure.
What size panties do you wear?
Granny panties.
Enough to fit all my goodies in here.
The one thing the Amish buy from English stores is our panties. That's why Grandma asked.
Oh, I didn't know that was her grandma. Man, that would be weird as fuck. First of all, why you going bathing suit or swimsuit shopping with your fucking grandmother? Right. Second of all, how weird would that be? You know, Brianna's sitting shopping with her grandma, right? And her grandma's like, "Hey, Brianna, what size panties do you wear?" Granny, what the fuck? Son of a bitch.
I'm not giving anyone the answer to that.
How can anybody even wear this? I feel like I have a wedgie all day.
What about this one?
That's a good one too.
I love that.
You like that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, in the Amish, we're not allowed to like wear anything like with patterns on it like that.
Damn, Grandma's
Like, they all
glasses are thick, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, let me back it up. I didn't see Grady's
like wear
glasses.
anything like with
Keep going,
patterns
keep
on
going.
it
You gotta keep going. Back.
like that. Like, it all has.
Do I got to keep backing up more? Or?
Yeah. Like, quite a bit. Like, I was not gonna say anything, but
Answer
I
to
had
that.
to say something.
I might need to back up more than that.
You wear.
All right, let's see if I
The
can
one
get
thing
this
the
on
Amish buy
top.
from English stores is our panties. That's why
Granny's glasses ain't that thick.
No, you gotta keep going. Keep going.
Grandma
Like, you'll
asked.
see her eyes. You'll
But
see her eyes.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not giving anyone the answer to that.
How can anybody even wear this? I feel like I have a wedgie all day.
What about this one?
Right here.
That's a good
Right
one.
here. It'll be
too.
coming up.
I love.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
what,
eyes, dude. Holy shit.
what about them? Looks normal
They're
to me.
magnified.
Maybe Granny's blind as fuck.
that.
I'm sure they
blind
ain't
as fuck, but
I'm sure they ain't going to the doctor, the eye doctor every year like you should do when you have glasses and shit.
I I don't either.
Yeah, you're probably blind as fuck. You know, you're not like our meth head Andy who's got fucking Bibles in front of his face because he's so fucking blind. Jesus Christ.
that one?
He don't see something until it hits him in the face.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, in the Amish, we're not allowed to, like, wear anything, like, with patterns on it like that. Like, it all has to be
Just get some spray paint. There you go, purple. Problem solved.
plain.
Oh, so this is really your guys' first time like
Yeah.
shopping
Like, this is
for
our
clothes
first
that
time.
aren't like what you guys are wearing?
Yes,
exciting.
it is.
Are you guys excited?
I am.
And the first thing you decided
how
was to
dense
go
do
to a
you have to
swimsuit.
be?
What?
How dense do you have to be in order to figure out this is probably their first time ever shopping for this kind of stuff? They came in here like, I've never done this before. Oh, is this your first time? No, it's my 8th fucking time. I'm just new to it every single time.
Well, hey, maybe they went to Walmart and bought like basic shit right away. I don't know. But I think it's kind of weird that the first thing you do is you go to the fucking Abercrombie and Fitch to buy fucking swimsuits. Think, you know, hey, no, how about we just go to Target? Just get some fucking basic shit, right?
I'm excited.
We have some options. You guys are liking some stuff.
Okay.
It'll be good. They're super sweet. They're just really shy, and I'm trying to get them to like break out of their shell a little bit. I can start a room for you. What's your first name?
Why do all these white bitches feel like they need to do that type of shit?
I have to be a hero, okay? Because if I don't do it, nobody will.
No, you don't. Just leave them the fuck alone. If they want to be introverted, fucking leave them introverted. Don't make them extroverts.
Maureen, and what's yours? I'll start one for you too. Rosanna. Okay. And do you want to try stuff on, or are you just?
Oh, no thanks. I'm just along for. Really? Really? Where would my boobs go?
But I'm Claudia if you guys need help finding anything.
Okay, let's go find a fitting room.
Here, can I take that stuff?
Why does Granny sound like she just had like a British excursion the week before?
Let's go find a fitting room.
Here we go.
From you too?
Bottle of water. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
I'm really nervous wearing something this skimpy.
I am not ready to show off so much skin.
I'm scared.
Okay, so I put the swimsuits that you guys picked.
Why'd they go down? What kind of fucking store is this place? There's a basement? That's not a goddamn swimsuit store I would be hanging out at. There's a going down the stairs. No way.
Out in your own room so you can try them on. So if you guys have any questions or want to show me anything. Okay, Rosanna? Yeah. Okay. If you want me to look first before everyone looks, I can come in.
Yeah, because
Granny looks very like, why am I here? Why am I the one who drew the short straw?
I actually need your help.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need help too, because...
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming in.
I can tell Claudia likes Rosanna a lot better because when we asked for help, she helped Rosanna, not me.
I like
Okay, doesn't mean
You like that
doesn't mean nothing. All right.
one?
Maybe Claudia's trying to get a little bit of that Amish, you know, scissor action or something.
Oh, yeah, scissor.
The hell's going on in that changing room? We're just changing body fluids. Okay, seems legit.
Swap and spit.
Yeah. The bottom doesn't cover it.
Okay, cameraman, what are we doing?
I was just gonna say, what's the cameraman doing? Like, damn it, too bad that mirror isn't more at an angle. He's like,
Yeah,
here,
yo.
for the podcast listeners, they're in like a changing room, and it's like a normal like bathroom stall kind of like door where, you know, the bottom is open and, you know, and it's not a full height door, right? The camera guy points the camera below the door so you can just see, you know, so feet. So anybody who has a feet fetish just blew their fucking wads right now.
This swimsuit shows places that I thought no one would ever see except for my husband on my wedding night.
So your belly button?
Do you want to do that? I'll turn around.
This is like really nasty.
You know, that's life, man. I've seen grosser. Have you ever had a bikini wax? Because I think that would solve this problem.
So Rosanna's obviously got some fucking grade 10
Major
bush
bush.
action going on. Yeah, we're talking about that. It took me a while. I was like, "What are they talking about?" And then I was like, "Oh, okay, Yeah, I don't think the Amish are using Manscaped. I'm just saying. You know, for them, they're not going to need the lawnmower. They're going to need the Bushwhacker 6.0.
Try this bottom and this bottom to cover it. Remember, this is your world. We're just living in it. Yeah. This is you. You're the star, okay?
Do you think she accidentally initially gave her like one of those bathing suits that are kind of like thin, so you can kind of see through it? You like put it on, it's like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. We can see
tuck her pubes in there.
We can see everything.
Are you ready? Yeah. Okay.
Reen, how you doing?
I'm nervous for you to see me.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Granny looks so unenthused. I'm telling you right now. She looks so unenthused. Like, God.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, she's here listening to Simon and Garfunkel.
And I'm getting cold.
You're getting cold?
Yes.
Are you ready, Rose?
Well, yeah, you're in the fucking dungeon because that's where they had the changing rooms, and guess what? Cold air sinks.
I'm just
Okay, come on.
I don't feel comfortable like this. I do not.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on here.
You look so good.
You guys look so
You
cute.
look so cute.
All we need is some inspiration to get that fire lit. Fuel it up with some dedication, and we can make
But Daniel will like that. Daniel, you look sexy.
Rosanna's embarrassed.
First of all, the hell kind of music is playing? Is this like?
I don't know.
Is this like some Amish version of like K-pop or something? What the fuck?
It's turn the butter and milk the cow. I'm done.
All right, hey Dylan, here, put your mic a little bit closer. Here, I'll start playing it. You start riffing lyrics. All right, ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, Rose?
I'm just
Okay, come on.
I don't feel comfortable.
No, I can't do it. Because I can't. I got to do it off the
Come on,
cuff.
come on, come on.
You gotta turn the butter and milk the cow.
Come on, come on here.
You look so good.
You guys look so
You
cute.
look so cute.
all we need is some inspiration.
So I wonder, because normally people who leave the Amish, they're basically, a lot of them are banished by their families to like never return again. Obviously, Granny doesn't mind it so much if she's there with them, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she must be sort of supportive of them doing this, or she wouldn't be there.
Here's a fun fact about the Amish. Certain Amish people do this, not all of them, but they'll turn 18, right? Mm-hmm. And they'll be allowed to go experience the outside world, like, you know, do whatever, and whatever happens there stays out there. Now they can choose to either come back or leave for good.
I don't know if many Amish communities do that.
Yeah, but like there's quite a few of them that do, just not all, like not a lot of them.
Some of them actually do the opposite. They actually, like, you are not allowed to interact with the outside world at all because they know the qualities of, you know, having porn on Instagram is when you have the outside world.
Yeah, no shit.
Get that fire lit. Fuel it up with some dedication, and we can make
But Daniel will like that. Daniel, you look sexy.
Rosanna's embarrassed to wear a swimsuit because most Amish women aren't prepared to wear a swimsuit because they don't mow the grass.
Because they don't. Great analogy there.
Dude, I love this. I love this so much. Just
because most Amish women don't mow the grass.
Well, I said earlier that they definitely aren't using Manscaped. No,
for sure.
But
Come on, just spin around.
No, I'm not spinning around.
dude, that was like Death's face right there. She's like, all right, I think I'm getting used to
Just
this.
spin around.
No,
Dude, no.
No.
not spinning around. You're not looking at my butt.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! Do you think those ones are too much? Like, do you think there's another style that you think?
Marine's was fine, but Rosanna's, her belly was sticking out, so... But it's whatever she wants.
I hope they can find something that they like.
You know, I think I'm with you that this might be, like I said, one of those communities where they, like, turn 18.
And they're allowed to go experience the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, because what you know, Granny Amish said right there, that kind of sold it, that, like, she's like, she didn't like how much stomach that Roseanne was showing. However, if it's what she wants, it's what she wants.
Yeah.
All right, so but we didn't really explain very well for the listener. So Roseanne was wearing a 2-piece swimsuit. Let's see if I can get a shot of both. Yeah, I was wearing a 2-piece swimsuit, and it's kind of like, you got like tropical like flowers, kind of like, not like, how would you say, you like, yeah, I guess tropical, kind of like leaves, like palm leaves and stuff like that, but there's like there's like blues and oranges. It's basically like Lucky Charms ejaculated on a swimsuit. That's what looks like what happens, right? And then Maureen's is a 1-piece with like a low V cut on it. And it's like a, would you say that's like a navy blue? Maybe a little bit brighter than a navy blue?
Something like that.
So, but now they're going to swap.
Do you think those ones are too much? Like, do you think there's another style that you think?
Marine's was fine, but Rosanna's, her belly was sticking out, so... But it's whatever she wants.
I hope they can find something that they like.
Okay, so now they swapped.
Oh, you guys look...
Maureen's wearing a 2-piece, and Rosanna's wearing a 1-piece. Maureen's 2-piece, the top is black, and the bottom is black, except it has like a yellow and orange band around kind of the waist or like the hip area around it. And then Roseanne's is a 1-piece, and it's like a, I guess you could say like a checker, like a black and white checker pattern. And then from about like the, maybe like the sternum up, there's like a pink line. And then it's cross-laced between the old tibbies there, so...
Cute.
I love that one.
I really, really love that one.
Oh, I really like that.
I think that one's too momish for you.
Yeah, it's
yeah, Claudia
You
just
should
ruined
do.
it.
I think
You're right. That looks like something an Amish granny would wear. Momish. Granny, this is the perfect one for you.
I'm going back.
They both look really cute.
they both did look really cute.
Yeah.
Do you think the bishop would approve now?
Okay, now Maureen's wearing a 1-piece. It's a green 1-piece. Looks pretty simple for the most part. And then Roseanne's wearing a 2-piece. And
Same bottoms
as Maureen, now the top is the same thing. It's a black top that has a white and orange stripe around it and stuff.
Nope, he would not approve.
If the people back home would see me right now, they wouldn't be very happy with me.
Oh, thank God they don't have television then. So we're okay.
Yeah, that's...
They would
Dude,
probably
Maureen is like beet red, dude.
tell me to leave, and they don't want to see me again.
These are my favorite ones so far. But Rosa, I don't understand why you're so nervous. Like, you look so cute in this swimsuit.
No, just see what I look.
What are you talking about? Like, you look so good. But you have nothing to worry about.
Is she ready?
So you...
All right, I've been trying to hold this back, but why does Roseanne look like she got the hips of like Mrs. Incredible, like Elastigirl or something?
Oh my God.
I mean, here, let me see
Look
if I
like a cereal box.
What? There was a better shot.
What?
Yeah, right there. That is straight up Elastigirl right there. Now all she needs.
First of all, question: why does she have a hunchback?
What do you mean?
Like she's always like slouching. It's like, bitch, stand up straight.
I think it's just because of the situation that she's in.
Is she ready?
Because she's standing up straight right here. They've gone back into their normal Amish outfits.
So you guys decided that you're going to get those swimsuits?
Yes.
Those are going to look so good. I like those a lot.
I actually like the girls' bathing suits that they picked out. They both look really cute.
I'm
And,
telling you, Granny just came back from a British expedition. Holy shit.
and I just want to see Roseanne and Marine happy.
Well, thank you for helping us.
Of course.
Those
Do
are
we
really,
think
really nice.
we could get your grandma in a swimsuit? You guys are here already. You should try one on.
Yes, yeah, you try one
Dude,
on.
grandma's face like dropped. She's like, oh fuck no.
We almost got out of here. Son of a
Her
bitch.
jaw about hit the floor.
Yeah, I thought she was going to fall over backwards and get a concussion from hitting the wall.
No.
I'll go get something.
No. I love that.
Come on.
No.
I'll go get something that I think you would look cute in. I think
Really?
you should at least just try it on.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Boy, these Amish are real prone to fucking peer pressure.
If the bishop would find out that...
Like, that did not take much
No.
convincing
I'll
at
go
all.
find something for you. Okay.
Yeah, like,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
did not
whoa.
take much convincing at all.
We all bought swimming suits. We'd all get shunned because the Amish don't wear bathing suits and they don't show their skin like that.
Have you guys made any
Comes out
friends
in
while
like
you
a
guys have been
full
like?
dress.
No, she comes out with just like what Miley Cyrus wore at the MTV Music Awards, where it's just like a line that covers her nipples and it goes down and goes through her ass. That's it. Like, damn, Granny.
In Florida?
Well, yeah, we did like when we were down here, and we went out and had sushi with them. But
So let me go back. So how the return to Amish first started is the Amish girls, they left the Amish community and they went down to Florida.
And like that.
And so now I don't know. I would assume they're back in the same community, and I don't know how it's all working out and stuff. Because I just, like I said, this just popped up, and
Have you
on
guys
my
made any
feed.
friends while you guys have been like in Florida?
well, yeah, we did like when we were down here, and we went out and had sushi with them. But we didn't like hear anything from them since. I've been trying calling them and stuff, but they don't answer or anything.
That's so mean.
Yeah, no.
they were just trying to get some Amish pussy, and you didn't supply any.
Claudia,
Now they
how about
pissed.
How about you become friends with them?
$50. That's about to
Wanna be a
happen
hero.
right now. $50. That's about to happen. We're gonna have one big orgy session here in 10 minutes when the cameras turn off.
Can I give you my number?
Yeah.
And then
I told you, fucking
Holy shit!
holy shit! And I swear to God, I've never seen this. I have not seen this, but I could just tell. You know, what the cameras didn't show is that the producer slid over a $5,000 check to Claudia
we can hang out and stuff.
and said, "Mow that grass."
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
definitely.
that would be great.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Maureen is not happy.
Man, she looks sad.
She looks
I
totally
kinda feel
left
bad.
out. I feel bad for her too.
I guess I know the feeling that Rosanna was feeling about Danny and I, because seeing the connection that Claudia and Rosanna have, I guess I'm a little bit jealous.
You guys are so much fun. You guys were making me crack up. It would I really want you guys to meet my friends. I think you'd really like them.
Well, I think if they're as fun as you are, it'll be fun.
It will be fun.
Yep, here's our first party. We're gonna go.
What's it like not having a phone, bitch?
So here's our first party. We're gonna go to our Alpha Chi. Yes, all right, here we are. Meanwhile, the first thing you walk in is people doing Jello shots, beer bonging, and shit. It's like, welcome to America.
Someone is sucking alcohol out of another person's belly button. Oh, what is that? That is a body shot.
Well, do you promise
Hey, I guess it's better than taking back shots.
that you'll call me and get in touch with me?
Yeah, I wouldn't ghost you.
Grandma,
What?
are you going to get out of there?
No, I'm staying in here all day. I'm going to sleep here tonight.
Come on.
Wait. Hold on. All right. So, you know on YouTube, like, you have, like, the little eye up at the top right corner, and it'll pop up some stuff that you can see. Okay. It just popped up, and it's, what did it say? Feisty drum set sex makes testicle look like an orange.
What?
I think we need to start doing videos on sex sent me to the ER. Holy shit. I just saw that pop up. I was like, that does not sound like Amish.
I'm not coming out.
Come on.
I'm so nervous I'm shaking.
Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my god.
I'm going to go to the bishop like this.
No, that looks amazing. Like this actually looks so good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Red is your color.
Because, you know, I'm a rebel.
That's hot pink.
I was going to say, that
red.
is, well, it could just be the lighting, but.
That could be, yeah.
Okay, this camera guy is a fucking perv. Just gonna say that right
just
now.
a little bit.
A little
Just
bit. So I wonder if Granny went with them because they're in Florida right now. Because I can tell you right now, the Amish don't live on the ocean, generally speaking. So they must be in Florida. So does that mean that Granny went with them? I really wish now I would have seen the first episode of this so I could be at least in the loop, you know.
To never ever shine. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Come on now, we let go. Don't you wait till it comes back around again. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
I had so much fun getting in the water with a bathing suit instead of an Amish dress that I didn't even worry about getting half naked out in the public.
But they're still wearing the hats. That's dedication right there. Brownie points
here's
to
the
that.
real question. Here's the real question. Why is it okay to only get half naked in front of a bunch of strangers when it's for swimming?
What do you mean as a whole?
Yeah, just as a whole. Like,
Because I don't want my fucking blue jeans being wet for 6 hours as they dry out.
yeah, but, you know, like you can't get naked at all. But it's okay to get half naked as long as
Because you're still covering up the bits and tits. That's all right. Or, you know, in apparently Roseanne's case, the fucking shrub bush that's downstairs.
What I love about the bathing suit, I finally feel English now. But I'm just not quite
You mean American? You're just American. But all right.
ready to stop wearing Amish clothes.
We stopped
But
being English
I
a
think
long time ago.
Yeah.
I am getting
Yeah, which sucks, because I really wish we could say cunt. Well, I mean, we can, but you can't just use, you know, like, all right, fuck you, cunt. You can't just say that in public.
Ah,
you know?
you fucking cunt.
You know, I think my favorite one is the Australians who say, no, you're taking the piss. You know, or they say, yeah, we're just sitting around
Taking
drinking
a
piss.
piss.
You're just sitting around drinking piss, which, you know, when you first hear that, it's like, what are you, fucking Bear Grylls? What?
It's just beer.
Just beer. Sitting around drinking piss.
We had a great time. I mean,
I'm just
Or
not quite
wanker.
ready to stop wearing Amish
I wish-
clothes. But
I wish wanker was a lot more popular. It
weird.
just sounds weird saying wanker.
Yeah,
But if you're-
fucking wanker.
Yeah, you fucking wanker.
I wonder what kind of euphemisms the Amish use for shit that we use.
That's a good question.
I'd like to know
You
that.
crop duster. I bet you can't churn butter like I can. Yeah.
I could churn butter with my ass cheeks. Okay.
I think I'm getting there.
we had a great time. I mean, it felt so good to be in the water. I'm okay with wearing a swimming
Water.
suit as long as
Water.
Water.
people don't stare at me.
I think you're okay, Granny. Unless the other Amish family shows up, then you might be a little hosed.
Be like, hey, yo, they ain't wearing their dresses.
I'm gonna find out what community they're in. I'm gonna banish them.
I was gonna say you were gonna bomb them. Yeah, Amish communities have beef with each other. I'm gonna find their Amish community and then I'm gonna bomb them.
Or do a drive-by shooting, but all it is, you just launch horse shit at them, you know? On your fucking horse and buggy.
We're gonna take out their most valuable resource. Destroy the churners.
Take out their valuable resource. We're gonna set the forest on fire. Oh yeah, that's really gonna teach them. So, why does TLC have the weirdest shit come up? Now it says mom and daughter bond by giving each other Brazilian waxes. The hell?
That's weird.
That's weird. So, thank you for the Patreon followers, for watching this video, and thank you for supporting us on Patreon. And if you want to watch this video, you can support us on Patreon and see what we mean. So I'm not stupidly trying to describe what these fucking Amish girls are wearing for bathing suits. Okay. I can end the stream now. Don't need that open. Dylan, let's hear what's your factoids of the week.
Factoids of the week. I mean, I gave one earlier today.
Oh, you did?
About the Amish. But, of course, we've been doing the 50 facts 50 facts of the 50 United States, going in.
Sorry.
What was that?
It was the feisty drum set sex makes testicle look like an orange. We're totally going to do a reaction video on that, which is going to go on our Patreon.
So we did the good old Massachusetts and the good old Great Lakes state last time.
I thought you were about to say masturbations. I'm like, what state is that?
Masturbations. So now we're on Minnesota and Mississippi.
Meaty shoulder.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, sorry, I'm back.
All right.
Minnesota, this land of 10,000 lakes, technically has more than 11,000. Oddly enough, you'd be wrong if you said that the state had the most lakes. Its neighbor, Wisconsin, has over 15,000. But both of these pale in comparison to Alaska, with more than 3 million lakes. So all of that, just to say, it's an Alaskan fact. Good to know. Mississippi, dashing hatmaker John B. Stetson made his western creation at Dunn's Falls after the Civil War, forever changing cowboy style. So Mississippi was the state of the cowboy hat. Good for you guys.
That I would have never guessed.
I also would have never guessed that.
I would have never guessed that. It's actually quite cool. All right. Before we move on to what everyone's waiting...
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Weird fact is that...
You're gay. I knew it.
No, by the time we had, like, the Model T and stuff, like 1912-ish...
Yeah.
The Wild West was still a thing.
Yeah.
That is weird to think about. Like, we almost were on the cusp of having TVs and shit. Not really. But, like having electricity in our lives forever. And there was still, like, saloons and shit. It's so weird.
Well, I mean, think about it. In the population of the U.S. right now is about 340 million, give or take. A few million, right?
Something like that.
In 1910, the census said that there was about 92 million people in the United States. So not even a third, literally about a quarter of what we have now 115 years later, call it.
Right.
And you got to think most of those are on the East Coast. You're obviously your New England states and then your Carolinas and stuff like that. I mean, in 1910, Michigan wasn't even a state yet. Or no, yeah, it was. I'm sorry. In 1910, I don't even think
Hawaii wasn't a state. Alaska wasn't
a state. I don't think Nevada was a state in 1910. Arizona, I don't know when California became a state. I mean, I don't even know how many states we had in 1910.
We just got off a gold rush too.
In California?
California and shit.
Let's see, how many states were there in 1914? We had... All right, so in 1914 we had 48 because in 1912 was when Arizona came in. So, I mean, that kind of... There we go, number of states by year. Let's do that. So we want 19... In 1910 there was 46 states in 1910. So I don't know.
Okay,
it doesn't give me the order of when states were. So obviously Arizona was one of them.
Alaska became a state in 1959.
Oh, here we go. So let's see. In 1912 is when New Mexico and Arizona came in. And in 1907 we had Oklahoma join. So arguably in 1912 we only added the last two states of the continental U.S. And they're both western states. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, that kind of shows you. And yeah, I mean, electricity still wasn't very super widespread in the early 1900s. Not like it is now, obviously.
Right. Like, we were on the cusp of having electricity at that time.
Yeah.
Like, there was barely any. Like, telegrams and lights. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you're still going and getting your Western Union telegram every week.
Baka,
Yeah, we have the Pony Express. Well, I mean, think about it. Airplanes were just becoming a thing, too.
That is true.
All right, before we go on to porn star birthdays, which is what everyone's been waiting for after they've been edging to the Amish wearing bathing suits, Dylan, what is your banger of the week?
Banger of the week? Oldie but a goodie. Kiss. Fuck, hold on. What is it? It's a Kiss song. I Was Made for Loving You. That's what it is. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is a good song. I haven't heard that song in a while, but that is a good song.
It is a great song. I was made for loving you. Dude, I fucking can't. I literally can't.
Yeah, Dylan's out here trying to sing like Kiss. Meanwhile, he's flipping out lyrics for the Amish about churning butter and shit. Milking the cows. Mine is a new
turn the
song.
butter, then milk the cows, then go mow the yard.
Well, you should say go mow your bush because apparently
Mow your bush.
Mine is a new song, and I heard it on the radio a few weeks ago or whatever. It's called "If It Doesn't Hurt" by Nothing More. It's a newer rock song, so if you don't like new rock, well, we've
What is it called?
It's called "If It Doesn't Hurt" by Nothing More.
If it doesn't hurt. Of course, I'm gonna look this up and listen to it later.
As you should. Okay,
By,
but why
by
you
what? By who?
by Nothing More.
Oh, if it doesn't hurt, by Nothing More.
So while you do that, I'm gonna
Damn.
list off the old porn star birthdays. So this week for porn star birthdays, obviously we have our normal 3. Our first thottie is Liz Rainbow. 30 years old as of June 15th, being born in 1994. A Spaniard from Spain, España. She started in porn at the age of 21, 2015. At 5'6" with a set of 33 Bs, which I believe is the first odd number breast size we've had. Everything is always either 30, 32, 34, whatever. You can get trigger happy to her over 200 credited films, such as Come Eating Panty Slut Part 1 and 2. I don't think the Amish Bishop would approve of that one. She doesn't like black guys yet. Encased Bondage 1 through 8. And Granny, Dylan, you're gonna like this one. Granny Goes Continental 1 and 2.
Oh my god.
I bet that stars Granny from the Amish. First she tries on a swimsuit, now she's in porn. What a life change.
So easily misguided. Poor Granny.
Next thottie is Kendra Sunderland. I think that's how you say her name. 29 years old as of today, June 16th, being born in 1995. An American from Salem, Oregon. She started in porn at the age of 2015. 5'9" with a set of 32 G's. Yes, G's as in God fucking damn. She's been nominated for the awards Best Tits, Tweeting Twat of the Year, Orgasmic Oralist, and Excellence in Lawn Maintenance Best Groom Bush. Dude, these jokes write themselves. Maybe Rosanna could be up for that award. I don't know. I swear to God, I did not plan this all out. If you don't give me the credit, all right, this is all by pure chance. She's won the awards Boobalicious Babe of the Year. Well, yeah, I'd say so if you have fucking 32 godmo fucking dams up top.
Godmo fucking damn.
An ultimate understanding of the Dewey Decimal System. What does that even mean? You know how to work periods? What? You could let the beaver swim to her over 150 credited films, such as Big Tits, Heavy Balls, Skinny Dippin' Titties, Bangin' the Businesswoman, and Dylan's personal favorite, Unchained and Untamed.
What the fuck?
I am the Angel Unchained. Last thottie on the list is Annabelle Red with 2 Ds. 27 years old as of June 16th, being born in 1997. An American, she started in porn in 2019 at the age of 22. 5'4" with a set of 30 E's. Yes, E's. I don't even know that was a fucking thing, but I guess if G's a thing, that means E's a thing. You could shuffle your iPod to her over 100 credited films, such as E-Cup Twerker.
What the fuck?
Bush League 13 featuring Rosanna. I don't know. Stepsister Needs Help Douching for First Time.
What the fuck?
And I think a name that's up there with Art of the Comfort, Jugs for Wiener Wugs.
You say Jugs for Wiener Hugs?
Oh, I love it. So happy birthday to those women. Oh,
dude, what
my
the
God.
fuck, dude?
I love it. I fucking Jugs for Wiener Hugs.
I just let one rip, and it felt like I shat myself. So I thought everybody should know that.
Is it rivaling the dog's farts?
No. It felt like I shat myself. It didn't smell like I shat
You
myself.
get all warm and gooey down there, like Hershey's chocolate, like you said on a Hershey's bar.
All right.
So,
Gooey.
all right. Functional idiot of the week. I'm going to go first for a change.
Oh my god.
So, you know how, well, you don't know. So, in our Patreon podcast, we brought up a story how a guy was suing Apple because he thought he deleted the messages on his iPhone, but he didn't do it through iCloud, and so the messages were still on his iMac at home, and his wife found out that he's been out banging the prostitutes, and so he's suing Apple for him cheating and getting caught cheating.
Oh my
somehow
god.
it's Apple's fault. Okay.
Yeah,
If we
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking lunacy, I think I could top this one. A federal appeals court on Wednesday heard arguments over whether a car insurance company should pay out benefits. Okay, now you hear this all the time. You know, insurance companies are always trying to be assholes and not pay for shit when they just should, right? Geico Insurance, so a little lizard, a little gecko there,
Yep.
is being sued by a Missouri woman because she claims that her partner negligently infected her with HPV after they had sex in his car that was insured by Geico. And so since she claims that he was aware that he had HPV, but neglected to inform her before they had unprotected sex, resulting in past and future medical expenses and mental and physical pain and suffering, that Geico should give her $1 million.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what? Obviously, Geico's like, fucking, no, we're not, because you got injured.
No.
Arguing the injury did not occur in normal use of the automobile. Yeah, I agree.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Like, if you got hit going down the road and you got HPV from it because there was fucking AIDS on the front of the car, okay, yeah, but you were banging the dude in the car and you got STD from it. I fail to see how this is Geico's fault. The initial court sided with Geico, but then obviously they appealed, so then it went to a federal appeals court. And the court finds that consensual sexual relations inside a car do not constitute a use of the automobile within the meaning of the subject policy. Shocking. But they appealed, and to have the district court's decision overruled by the appeals court. And a couple contends that the language of Bronner's insurance policy is so broad as to justify bodily injury claims stemming from her HPV infection and subsequent development of brain cancer. What? What? I'm sorry. Where the fuck did that come from? That came out of left field. You're just talking about HPV and now you got brain cancer from it? I don't think the two are linked. Their brief cites how a Missouri arbiter awarded her $5.2 million for Bronner after finding him liable for negligence. So how much did you pay off the fucking arbiter? Under the Geico auto policy, bodily injury means bodily injury to a person including resulting sickness, death, disease, or death. Yes, from a fucking car accident. Not from just having fucking sex in the car. I hope this does not... Yeah, this says the auto policy does not cover liability for injury caused by the transmission of a sexually transmitted disease.
What the fuck?
Merely on the basis that a covered vehicle was used as a shelter for or as a suits of sexual activity or situs of sexual activity. I just can't believe this is even a fucking thing. Like, this is the epitome of you can literally sue anybody in America for fucking anything. There was no decision made. I hope this gets thrown the fuck out, because if this becomes a thing, holy shit, dude, our premiums are gonna go through the fucking roof.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, functional idiot is not Geico. I'm actually all on the side of the insurance company on this one. Jesus Christ. But I'm good on Geico for actually fighting it too, because they're probably gonna spend a lot of money in legal fees.
Right.
But they're still fighting it, where they could have probably just paid her off for about half of what she was asking, but they're fighting it. Good for them, as they should. And then
that is crazy.
If Geico wins, the lady, generally the penalty is the lady has to pay the legal fees for both parties. So,
Youch.
Man, youch, big oofs here.
Anyway, so I clicked on the article as well, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it says, see also, HPV vaccines prevent cancer in men and women.
What? I mean, I guess
it's
HPV
crazy.
could lead to maybe some cancerous stuff.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, I mean, it's STDs. It's a disease, so.
Yeah. So.
So my functional idiot of the week was not the man who found the safe, but the man who lost the safe for this. In New York, a magnet fisher found a safe that had could contain as much as $100,000.
Holy shit.
Although, of course, it's soggy bills, but I mean, just let those bitches dry out.
Fucking just set up your heat lamp from the local McDonald's.
Yeah,
You're fine.
No fucking way. And so at first, because I didn't get to read it all the way because we were doing our other podcast, you know. But my functional idiot would have been this guy if he was like, you know what? No, I don't want to keep the safe. Let the cops keep it. But the cops were like, hey, finders keepers, and he's like, you know what? Good. I'm gonna take it. So good on him. But the dude that lost it, shame on you. Shame on you. How dare you throw away a safe like that? You fucking idiot.
Well, you would have to think that this.
It has to be pretty damn important to lose $100,000.
Yeah,
all right?
if the druggies were coming after you, okay, I can see why you dumped the safe. You're like, oh, I'll come back for it later. But then you were too fucking hammered, or you still got shot, and so then they couldn't find it. But damn, this motherfucker! And, do you know what happened? He's like, all right, he's got $100,000. Meanwhile, Uncle Sam's sitting there poking him with his penis, like, hey, remember, I get half.
Hey, you thought you got $100,000.
No, you only got $50,000, motherfucker. And in fact, you're in New York State. You're only going to get $10 now. You're only going to get $10.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you only have 3 cents left.
Yeah, 3 cents left. Yeah, right. You might as well just throw that shit back in the river. All right, because we're going to be auditing your ass for the next 10 years.
Colton, also, did you watch this YouTube video?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay,
I got stupider.
Yeah.
That's why I'm stumbling so much today. I got so stupid.
Semi-fully automatic.
I don't know why I didn't fucking think about it. Okay, so
fully semi-automatic, you fucking idiot. God damn it.
He's a fully erect, flaccid penis. What? So, I said we're gonna do a reaction video of sex sent me to the ER. Okay, there's another one that says a prison penis tattoo gives man 5-day erection.
What the fuck,
dude? Why have we not been watching this shit? Holy
dude,
hell!
We got to now. We got to come back next week for sex sent me to the ER.
No, this is going to be a Patreon exclusive. You got to watch this shit.
Oh,
you have to listen to this. Listen to this shit on Patreon. Okay, here's another one. Penis piercing helps wine find out she is in danger of having cancer.
Bruh.
Damn, that I don't want to necessarily watch. I want to watch that to just see like, how the hell did you notice that? I mean, obviously it's got to be some sort of ovarian cancer, but son of a bitch. So, yeah, that's all we got for episode 35 of the Functional Idiots podcast.
Come back next week.
Like I said, as you said before, follow us on Twitter at Fun Idiot Show, YouTube channel, Functional Idiots Productions, patreon.com/Functional Idiots Podcast, and email us, functionalidiots.podcast@gmail.com. And if you, like I said, if you want to watch some of these wild fucking sex videos on YouTube or on our watch them as we react to them, you have to support us on our Patreon. And until next time, don't be dumb.